This is again a very common challenge that we have. A lot of time, dates are given to us like this. So we have the 10th of February 1989, the 4th of February 1992. Now, this is human readable. That means that when I read it, it makes perfect sense. But for the system, this is not a date, it is simply a text value like this. Now, how do you fix it? Now, one option would be to go to every cell and press enter, but that's not really what you want to do. We want to get a formula that will do this automatically. So the first thing I want to do is to take out the left two characters. That gives us 10. I will concatenate from the middle, from the fourth position, three characters that will give us, hold on, we have to select the text as well. That will give us 10th Feb. And then finally we concatenate and we say from the right of B3, the last four characters, and that gives us 10th Feb 1989. Now, this is not the complete answer, but at least what we managed to do is to extract the day and the year. But how do we convert FEB into the number 2 and JOL into the number 7? There's a very simple and interesting way to do this. If you have written FEB and JOL and DEC, you can simply write equal to month and 1, right? So you're concatenating the number 1, and you notice by doing this, you get the month number, right? So don't think too much about why this is working. Just remember that this is how you can convert a three-letter word for a month into a number. Now that we know that this works very simply, we can come back and we can say that we want to say month of this entire result, concatenate with 1, and we get our result like this. So we're getting close, right? We're getting very close to what we want. The final step that is left would be to simply add a dash. And then after the month, we want to do the same thing. We want to add a dash. And now my final result is perfect. It is converting all our incorrect dates into a perfect date like this. So the left allowed us to take 1 and 0. The right allowed us to take 1989. And the mid allows us to take out the FEB. Then by using the month, FEB and 1, we converted the month name into a number. And once we concatenate all the three things, we are able to construct a proper date. There are other ways of doing this as well. For example, we could have written, rather than concatenation, we could have said the date, right, where the year is the right. So I hope you see where we're headed with this. The month is this entire line, and the year is, oh sorry, the day is left of B3, 2. So you notice we get the same result with a different formula. Which one do you want to use? I leave that up to you. Even though I would prefer the second one because that avoids all these needless concatenations. You can simply construct a date by using the right 4 digits. From the middle, the fourth position, 3 digits, converting it into a month number, and then from the left, 2 digits that would get us the number for that month.